Seen this? Me and Winston went back and forth on this last night. The troll boxer. You guys familiar with him? I got to get his name real quick.
Like a legitimate boxer?
No, I wouldn't say
When
legitimate.
you say troll,
He's an internet troll champion, Charlie Zelenoff.
Oh, okay. No.
Charlie Zelenoff has been going into LA Fitnesses and TRXs and stuff and challenging people to boxing, like big guys, like the biggest guy in the thing. And he goes into these, and he's an internet sensation. He's 147-0 because he only posts these videos where he walks in and says, "You want to box with me?" And the big giant guy's like, "Sure." You want to do a little light sparring, locker room, whatever. So these guys will put these gloves on, and then he sucker punches like just normal people, and they're like, "What's going on?" And he goes, "You done?" He said, I thought we were just going to spar. You done or not? He goes, "Yeah, I don't want to get hit anymore." 1-0. And he walks out of the room, and he's literally beating. So he got.
That'll change.
It already has. Deontay Wilder. Some of the stuff he was doing, like he was getting really racial.
Yeah.
And he harassed heavyweight Deontay Wilder to the point where he started making fun of his kids. "I'm going to duct tape your daughter's mouth closed." Deontay flies out to Los Angeles and says, "You want to go? Let's go." And the guy bravely puts the gloves on, and Deontay Wilder beats the crap out of him. 2 punches he lays down. I quit. And he doesn't count that as a loss. And now some 16-year-old kid he challenged just whips his ass. Finally. But, I mean, it took a long time. He's got a ton of fights on his website. You want to get angry about something that's legitimately going to make you mad for a good reason? YouTube search Charlie, it's Zelenoff, Zelenoff. It will piss you off to the point where you want to fly to Los Angeles and take a swing at this guy. He's a scrawny little kid. He's got good punches, though. And they're sloppy, but he's hitting people when they're not looking.
And the purpose behind his deal
is to be the baddest man on the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally walks up to a guy's like, "Yeah, I'll spar with you," and big guys will go, and then he just pummels them when they're just first getting their glove. Like they'll adjust their gloves and then kind of adjust their hands, and 3 punches hit him like, whoa. He goes, "I thought you wanted to fight." And this kid is one of the most abhorrent human beings on the planet. And this is the one where he was. You can't play the call to Deontay Wilder because it's just filled with the N-word. He's calling him the N-word the whole time. And at first I'm like, "Oh, this is set up," until you see Deontay hit him a couple times. You're like, no. Deontay Wilder's putting his life on the
Why does he have a flip phone?
I have no. This is 2009, and then it took him that long to finally lose a fight to a person he picked on. He's like the world's biggest internet bully. Deontay comes in, he goes, "You want to go?" And he ran out of the ring, and you can't really play it because it's just filled with cusses. Watch this. While he's down, Deontay's taking these hammer shots at him, and he throws another one in a minute. But this kid is horrible. So Google him, Charlie Zelenoff. Winston and I watched probably an hour and a half of him just beating up regular Joes at LA Fitnesses.
Well, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see him getting killed by Deontay Wilder.
Deontay took to, he hides from it. Yeah.
I want to see how he beats regular Joes.
Yeah, because now we feel sorry for him.
Yeah. Do you really?
I want to see the sucker punches.
I'm just seeing this troll get destroyed.
Yeah. But I got to give him credit for standing in there.
Oh.
Watch this. There's one more coming. If this next uppercut hits him, I think this is it. If this next uppercut hits him, it kills him. He just missed it because he's laying on the ground. Well, you got to see the ones where he's beating up all these poor old men. Like, "Sure, I'll spar," and he thinks he's in a boxing thing, and then he just ran from him the whole time. Yeah, get off the Deontay one and show him the regular stuff. Just go to Troll Champion. And he goes into these LA Fitnesses, and you know the little boxing room where people say, "You want to spar a little bit?" It's like, "Oh yeah, sure, that'd be fun." And then he just this is just some guy who agreed to do it after a little fitness class.
Check himself on the mirror. I look good.
Sure, and you know, he's not really that good. You've seen the people. He just beats the tar out of them. And they'll have their backs turned and stuff. You got to see all the rest of these, but that wasn't even a very good one. But he's got and now all of a sudden Toledo's on training to look good naked. I'm not sure.
No, this is
that's my site.
video.
Here, I'll send you the video that matters. But yeah, Charlie Zelenoff. Google it. It's an all-day search. It's a lot of fun. And there's a good one. This poor guy might be a little retarded. What happened there, Toledo? What is that noise? I don't know.
That's him still getting ready.
Anyway.
We'll do it on our own.
Yeah, we'll do it on our own because Toledo's he's struggling with this. Try this one.
It's the same one.
Oh, that's the same thing.
The only ones that are there. Got losses.
Oh, there you go. That's mine.
Oh,
Toledo's bad at YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, Toledo. But it's Charlie Zelenoff. Just Google it. That'll make it. If you want to get mad at something for real, that's the one to get mad at.
Doesn't look like he sucker punches people.
No, because Toledo's not finding any of them. This is the 16-year-old that finally beats him up. So he's found the only 2 where he's lost out of the 150 times he's beat him up. I'll get the video together and we'll get it on there. But yeah, this kid's horrible. Zelenoff. Google it. He's the world's biggest internet troll because he actually is physical.